Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So glad you guys can be here. I'm Rooster, and right now we are playing some Starfield. That's right, this is hostile intelligence. Now, we've got the crew back together. We went and got Kaiser. He's our good bud. Now we gotta figure out a way to stop the terraforms. Terromorphs, terra things. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss out on anything coming down the pipe that we got going. We gotta figure out how to put these things down, and we gotta unhide the mystery of who's behind these attacks. Now, I got my own thoughts. I'm sure by now you do. When you do, put it down in the comments down below. For everyone who's new, welcome to the coop. This is how we get it done around here. Let's go, kick it. Okay, guys, so we leaving off right where we're starting off right where we left off. There we go, because that's the proper sentence structure. All right. Now, the Major has been coming up with some new fantastical ideas, and she's spouting them off as she walks away, because that's really a really nice thing to do. Hold a conversation as you walk away from someone. That's cool. All right, talk to me.
Remember that creature we talked about before you went to Mira?
Yes.
The beats, Terromorphs, the Asilies?
Yeah, I want to see how badass this thing looks. What is it?
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for Terromorphs.
Blood.
But when the UC
Awesome.
synthetic foods during the colony war, the Asilies were chosen to fill in the gaps.
Oh,
We thought they were harvested to extinction.
that's not
With
good.
the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing.
Oh, this is sweet Lord. Look at that thing.
Distribute them to human
It's got a beak,
and then let
triple
them
horn crown.
using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected.
Whoa.
We could speed up their
I thought we were going to be able to have one on our like ship or something, like because it's like a bloodhound.
some of the same technologies that were
But
used.
I guess not.
I think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asili's hunting skills to track down the Terromorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terromorph problem definitively.
Well, my question is like that's all well and good, but we don't know who's spreading them because you said they haven't jumped planet.
Asili's, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done.
All right.
Also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to
Well, that's good since you guys used them as cattle before. No wonder we were having outbreaks everywhere.
Because we did some cross-referencing in the Terromorph data. On worlds where Asili's were present, Terromorphs weren't. This suggests that however it is Terromorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asili's are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures
That's
are
awesome.
at what they do.
All right, so could they be dangerous to us
If
as
you
humans?
fight with one, or you're a Terromorph, sure. But Asili's were already spread across the galaxy once before during the colony war. As livestock, they're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
All right. And if they get too out of control, we can always turn them into dinner, I guess, right?
I suppose that's a fair comparison. Except that this time, we'd be protecting human lives, not ending them.
Look, I'm not against it. I think it's
Another
a
option.
good idea if we have some kind of bloodhound working for us.
It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terromorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method.
See,
It would still take time to build, test, and distribute.
I don't know about you guys, but I definitely do not like the idea of just letting out some microbes out into the every planet. Like, come on.
Still not 100%, but it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking.
All right. What are the risks? We got to know.
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up Terromorphs.
Oh, that's awesome.
The microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict.
Everybody knows about the common flu.
Say there's zero risk would be a lie.
Look, I think we're playing with fire.
They are quite handsome creatures, almost serpentine, even.
Always thought they looked a little more avian myself.
That's because of the beak, I'm guessing.
Put Terromorphs to shame when it comes to charm. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work.
All right. You're going to need more gear for whatever plan we decide to take. Has
samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines or sharpen our microbes tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead.
I hope I don't have to pick right now because off the top of my head, I'm not picking microbes. She hasn't really come up with a good solution. We're going to Londinion? Well, skippy doodah.
It was the central hub for Asili's processing during the colony war. But, and this part's exciting, the Terromorph data suggests Asilis were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2,
Toliman 2?
their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the Terromorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why they suspected that planet as the Terromorph source world. The Asilis were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asilis were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinion could very well be where the Terromorph saga began.
That does make sense.
And the key to its end.
So they cleaned them up because they needed food, and with that, those morphs, plus with their help, trying to control them.
This trip is all above board.
All right. Suicide. Let's just do it. Let's get this over and done with.
The UC has a small operating base on Londinion's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down.
That's not a problem. I think I can handle that one.
But once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
All right.
What you need to know.
What?
It belongs to the Terromorphs.
You mean it used to? We're going to change that.
I'd make sure you got your favorite arms on you.
All right. So I'm guessing this is the chance we get to go re-gear up. Now, I personally do not like the microbe thing on my first pass through. It seems like, well, in the type of world we live in right now, it sounds kind of risky. It could kill them effectively, not a problem. But I would rather have, a herd of wolves keeping the ecosystem. Everybody knows what happened at Yellowstone, or was it Yosemite, when they put in a pack of wolves and it helped the ecosystem, clean it up just by keeping deer levels at a certain rate. Well, let's see what this guy's got. He's probably got a bunch of new gear for us. Hopefully he's got a couple nice guns, but if not, grab your whatever you're going to need. Yeah, no problem, man. That's why I'm here at Vanguard. Wait, you got a problem with us? I wonder if I'll ever meet them. Well, that's a nice thing to say about your family, bud. This guy. Let's have a little peekaboo of what you got and see if there's anything there. Why are you here? All that fun jazz. Make sure you get all the digipics you can. Definitely get some grenades if you want that, and make sure you're stacked up on the ammunition you need for your favorite weapons. we're not going to be sneaking around doing this. This is a full frontal.
Was never dull. Coordinating habitats from nightmares from the far side of Lantana 8B and their favorite breathing snack foods? Sure, why not? Stocking the UC for a rancher who's got 2,000 grade 8 kilos of biomass he can ship to Mars per week? Call days like that Tuesday.
Sir, I have no idea what you were getting off about.
I put in for my
So you're really good at transferring and getting things. All right. He's on his own. I checked his stuff. Nothing I saw that I personally need. So, hostile intelligence, we're going to Londinion. Let's go pop it off, kids. We're off in the Alpha Centaurian solar system. Here we are, Toliman. The planet of Toliman. Toliman 2? Whoa. Sir, do you know who I am? You can't tell?
No, but if you proceed, no one will be coming to rescue you. So do us all a favor and jump back to safe harbor. Now.
I'm wondering if we get a ship that just, our signal just says it right away and tells them who we are. So these guys have to piss around.
Terromorphs and UC soldiers keeping an eye on them. Best course of action is to leave while you're still able.
Look, I'm not leaving. So don't interfere with my critical mission, brah.
Critical mission. Oh, you're with the collection team, aren't you? Fine. We'll send word you're on your way down. You're cleared to land.
No, sorry, sir. Right away, sir. This military branch. I wonder some days. All right. Scan this planet up. Let's see how good it is. All right. We're looking at a 5 and a 3 talent. 8 on the Fonda. 3 on the animal creatures. Average. It's stupid cold. Okay. They built a human base here before. That's another thing. I'm always looking at places we can set up our own outposts to make sure we're getting exactly what we need from it as well, right? I want to set up on a planet that we have at least 8 minerals so we can get a good mineral setup for us, because you're going to need lots of iron, nickel, cobalt, all these things to build all your gear, because you need it to refine, right? All right, what's going on around here? Nothing? What? Yes, I am. Thank you, Marine. All right. What do we got over here? Now, pop your head in here. You can take all the guys' gear. Now, I'm not going to be doing a full clear of Londinion because I don't need to do it right now. We need to put an end to it. Look at that. Even the statue in the middle of the city is of one of those stupid creatures. Like, come on. Now, before we get too crazy, we'll see what they got exploring for us. Well, hello. If you like laser weapons, pop this open. Make sure you guys, I've said it before, I'll keep saying it for anybody who's like coming in new, definitely work on your security. Get your digipick minimum up to 3. All right. It's worth it. You're not going to like regret doing it later. Back it up. That was a mistake. There we go. We want it like that. There we go. I just put them in the wrong spot. Now, these arc welders, they're okay. They do all right. Now, what do we got here? I'll take you, because you blue. Oh, why do you got everything locked behind everything when you know I'm coming here? What do we got? That'll work. Okay. Now, remember when you're doing this, that blue means it will work. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because if it's white like that, or that one, it will not flow. Oh yeah. I'll take you, Mr. Hunter Helmet. Definitely pick up some frag grenades and all that. Incinerating rounds. It's just a book. Now, I haven't seen any new books personally myself, and it was only the 2 books I picked up that gave us like an activity or a mission. So, but keep your eyes peeled, and if I see anyone that do, I will let you guys know immediately.
And I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Captain Rooster, man.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really found out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
You like my group?
No need for introductions, Major Sanon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you,
Well, that's awesome.
as does the urgency of the mission. So I'll get to it. Now, Londinion is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's a good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terromorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sanon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth.
Oh, terrific.
All with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there.
Awesome.
Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Look, ma'am, I understand you completely. I will not be bothering you, but can you give me some rundown of the rest of the information I would like?
Waves of the creatures appeared out of nowhere, and the city was quickly overwhelmed.
Getting these people to talk and get information out can and does unlock other things for future reference for you guys. You can give her the right answer and just bypass everything if you don't want any of the stuff.
20 years have only made Londinion more hostile, not less. So my people will not be coming for you out there. Understood? Precisely.
Okay.
Due to your preparations, then, you can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby seeds plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee.
Oh, nice. She's left caches out
You will find what you're looking for out there.
because the xenomorphs aren't going to take it or use them.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples.
Nice.
Here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Okay, can you pinpoint it from all the way here?
10 points, a bit strong.
The equipment will be able to get us a rough location of any acceptable samples in the scan area. It'll be up to you, Kaiser, and I to find the things.
I wish that the armor that they had wasn't just 74. Like you could change
No argument here.
the number on it for your unit number.
Hurry and gear up.
Hoorah.
Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
All right. So she said I got a bunch of gear there. That's awesome. Okay, so she's going.
First complete. Those codes will allow you to
All right. So, like she said, at the base of this tower, we're going to go inside. They're like a football. Let's take this stuff. I'll take that. What's that gun there? Excuse me, miss. Thank you. Take that. That's one of those riveters. Nice. Take all that. Nothing. Ugh. Why would you lock it? You know I'm right here. Come on, guys. Work with me. Boom. Bascus. Let's roll. Okay. And we get that one right there. Come on. Now, we'll grab this guy up there. I kind of like just walked around and was looking. Now, they give us legendary gear, which is absolutely fantastic. I think it's awesome. So I did save multiple times, came in multiple different times, and the gear never changed. So it's obviously set up to do what it's supposed to do. This is to take out monsters. They got beast hunters. We're taking less damage. We got incinerating rounds. We get a 10% chance to light nearby enemies, which is my favorite. Being able to carry 20 more, which is pretty sick. Less damage coming in from physical, energy, and EP damage. And we get a power backpack. Not too shabby. The only problem is it's not good against airbornes, which the Mantis is. So I would grab this stuff. Now you can try rolling it, see if you can try to get better rolls on it the best you can. It will automatically use a med pack when you hit 50%, which is kind of nice. Now, spend the rest of the time cleaning out all that, getting all that gear, and then let's meet up with the Major. I am set, Captain. Or Major, sorry. I'm the Captain. Wait, are you nervous?
Just pre-mission jitters. You hear about a place for so long, it maybe gets bigger in your head than it should be. But you don't need to worry about me. I'll be all right.
Look, if you can't watch my 6, you stay right here. All right? I'll take Big Red.
Let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your end?
All right, big guy. Punch it. Let's go.
Perhaps too loud. Oh, you're a riot robot.
Take it off.
Unlock code transmitted.
Sweet. He so looks like a big buffed out version of Star Wars Mr. Bones. And if you haven't, there's got a little short. Check it out. It's cute. It's funny. Love me some Star Wars Lego. All right. Now.
Vasilis, not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Gene samples in the containers. Fantastic. All right. We're just stepping out of the first door. We had a level 35 right off the bat. And this guy's throwing snowballs at me. All right. We'll see what I can do. Oh, this gun jumps. My right. Oh, okay. We got a little Velociraptor. No, it's not a Velociraptor. His arms are too long. Someone down in the comments will let me know what type of dinosaur that was. Or the one that it closely represents. So we're pretty much coming in with a 4-man team. We got Kaiser, we got the Major, and I have my lady, the Widow. All right, maybe I use this because it's got some corrosive damage. Now you can go take your time and dig through all of this if you want. I'm gonna scan as we go. Oh, we got another one. Oh, damn, I forgot that. Switch over. Kaiser's, you're such a badass, buddy. Let me shoot some people. What is this? Half goat-like people. Look at that thing. What the? All right. So we're going to have a couple big ones. It's like, it looks like a squid matched up with a... Watch your arm. Oh, we got a bunch of little ones running. Now, from what I get is that these creatures aren't Terromorphs. They're being brainwashed. They're bighorns. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on you. What is that? Oh, little big hunt. Another bug hunter. Nice. 300 bugs down. And that's just a start. All right, so you can come through here if you like. From what I've noticed, I didn't see anything. I probably will come back to Londinion at a later date. Well, I'm going to do this whole planet, check it out, Make sure we get everything locked in tight. Now, we are just... Oh, there's another one. Dear Lord. What the heck?
Shipping yards just beyond the processing plant.
6.
Some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
I like goodies.
Close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures.
All right.
Short power to the containers.
Inside here,
Down there and collect as many as you can.
look at this. Oh, mama. So, I suggest you don't have to go crazy and grab like every single thing so you don't get over encumbered or over encumbered, as my brother likes to say. But it's worth it. This is like a jackpot for us. Look at this. Look at all these little digipicks. Woo! They have mines here. They have grenades. If you're going to give it to me for free, I'm just going to take it. I'll deal with the consequences of having to offload later. I'll take some of you. I'll take some of yous. I don't even know what you are, but I'll take you. Yep. That, oh. Expert level. There better be something in here that I actually want. Now, I have heard things that my play style is more like. There we go. Lock it in. And I've seen some pretty cool weapons, and I'm pretty excited. So I'm working on getting my pistols and my unarmed, or my... Well, there we go. That is a rifle with a silencer on it. All right, all right, all right. For when I am doing stealth attacks, that'll come in handy. So I might have to... Man, it's like you can't upgrade everything at once. That's the sad thing. Wish I could upgrade all of it at once. All right. Let's head out this store. Now that we got even more gear, which I'm not even complaining because that's awesome. I'll take the free... Oh, whoa, what do we got here? Got a worker? Why is he out with no gear? Was this planet not always icy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got an albino? Terromorph. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Let's open this up and let's grab it. Sweet. Found some more cool stuff. Sweet Lord, what is happening? Why am I blowing up? Who shot the... Seriously, guys? Oh, Lordy. All right. Let's make them dance for us. Yes. Oh, yeah. Up close shotgun. Just pump them. He's like healing himself. It's making everything else shaky. Wow. There's one to my left. I can feel it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck was that? Oh, crap. We got a cloaked one? Come on. Get out of here. All right. Let's see if this ambassador's gun can work. What? Who was that? Was that the Terromorph talking to me? Saying he wants to wear my skin? What kind of Hannibal Lecter lotion in the basket person is this? She puts the lotion in the basket. I want to wear your skin. Is he trying to like... All right. So this gun does a lot more pop, but the problem is... I don't want to be your friends. I don't want to be friends with you at all, Terromorph. All right, let's see if we can try out the weapon they gave us. It looks like a sweet little minigun. All right, so we're able to make it float, but this... There are other... Why won't this... Okay, so this gun, because it's cloaked, looks like it will not do the job. Okay. Are there other... Are these people that became Terromorphs? Are those the voices of them? Or are those the voices from the creatures that the Terromorphs taken over? All right. Are those the voices of the people who died here? That's right. Nice. There we go. Gotcha. You sneaky little son of a bee. That's the near gun I'm using right now. It shoots off like, it's like magnetics. It could do some serious damage. Oh, let me get... Don't mind me. Just a curious little rhino here. All right. All right, we got some more genes. They're just leaving alien gene samples laying around, eh? I'm sure if you came in with a full fire team, they could have done it. But I'm guessing they don't have the mental defense to stop them, because that's what Hadrian was talking about. Plus, I have frostbite has become worse. I have frostbite. I thought if I shot it, it would shoot down, but apparently not so. All right. Watch out. If I get close, I just don't want to fall off the edge. Oh. That wasn't that hard. All right, we got the beta samples now. What kind of weapon we got here? Shatter shock. Nice. A little heavy round. All righty, guys. Let's pop off and let's roll. Kaiser, what are you doing? Can you please come down? Kaiser. Come on, boy. I'm going to check in here when you're getting yourself down. All right, they're coming. Someone left a letter? They're coming. The Terromorphs. They're all over the place. Oh, that's lovely. And another worker's dead, but I'm going to take that digipic because I go through them. And the one thing that I don't like... Here's the samples, buddy. You take them. Get out of my way. In Fallout and stuff, as you go higher up in lockpicking and stuff, you get to the highest level, and then your lockpick doesn't break. Not so much in this. New Hope Tech is here. All right. So he's got to have an idea of what this place looks like, because he knew where to go through the steam vents. And I understand that, back to that point about the lockpicking. I get it. That it can't be like Fallout 4 because it's not an actual pick. It's a digital pick. So, you know, I get it. What's up here? Nothing? Considering that these guys have been leaving most of their stuff out in spots for their guys to regroup if they ever get ambushed or whatnot. I get it. There might be a couple secret things laying around. Hopefully. Maybe there's a magazine or two. I do like the magazines.
Kaiser, this flora. This is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
It's a what?
No one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinion.
Scientists. Even in the face of danger and destruction, they're like, but that creature that killed all those people is just beautiful. I'll tell you right now, one of those comes down the hallway, I'm going to murder it. I'm not messing around. Coming through the hallways like this with this big gun gives me like that Doom feel or... Whoa, 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 whoa. Punch and kill. These are the things that try to scare me. Get it! Why did none of you move to kill it? You guys suck. Alright. That Wolfenstein coming down there. Oh, little helmet here. Is it good? Oh, it's blue. We're taking it. I can make a pretty penny off of that if it's not good enough for me. It's not, because I wear gold. I love gold. Yes, I do try to check everything as I'm walking. I just don't go off on a full tangent. I did that at the beginning, and then I ended up 3 miles, spending 18 hours just trying to map out a whole planet. Not working on the quest line at all. All right, so we clean up and check out this room. What is this? I'll take these books while we're here. Okay, so we're gonna observe this plant in bloom. What is that? What the mother of sweet alien reproductive is this garbage? Oh.
Oh my god. The heat leeches are terromorphs.
Yeah, we're F now.
Leeches infest every second of every corner of the civilization.
100% fudged.
You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terromorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terromorphs.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then with time they transform.
After they get enough energy, I'm guessing.
We just found out how terromorphs move between planets.
Well, now I don't feel so bad. I think that's a great... I'm glad we found that out. So now I don't have to go shoot people in the faces for sending them out.
And adults do. The microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terromorphs. The Aciles we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both.
Oh, okay. So the plan hasn't changed. This plan's still good.
Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinion lost to these things. What we just saw, it must be
That took
some kind of
moments.
alternate growth method, one that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds. It's incredible.
All right. Just calm your horses there, big rig.
Maybe nature is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant.
Yes, the Lazarus plant.
Relevant for the terromorph, a heat leech transformation process. It make one into the other.
That would make
in an instant.
the reason why Londinion was so crazy if all the heat leeches were there.
Could trigger a terromorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches into a place like New Atlantis. God. The attack on New Atlantis. Does this... Could someone have set that up?
Look, I thought people were actually bringing the full Terromorphs on there, and this makes way more sense. I've already killed a bunch of heat leeches on these stupid planets.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Thanks, Kaiser. All right. Well, now we got some stuff to take in. We got a lot. Now, I'm going to use a big gun because I want to shoot something with it. If we're messing around, like what I think it is, it's not high level because it just transformed. Yee-hoo. Look at that. Cut it down like butter. It's not really strong because I don't have anything into heavy weapons, but that's okay. Definitely keep this bad boy. Look at how ugly you are. Just a little bit of extra just to make sure. This creature, if it's true, the Lazarus plant can't bloom on other planets. So, could you get a sample of it? Make it aerosol. Yeah. All right, so we're all going through the same mental. Somebody triggered it. Somebody's figured out a way. I understand. Someone's behind it. What could we?
I wonder where they could have gotten such an idea. Deploying alien life forms as weapons.
I wouldn't be shocked to find out our team, in part, inspired the approach. But our group never dealt with something that could have an effect like this.
I think this is an actual better. If you were going to do it and you were fighting with the Free Star, can you imagine just dropping a few crates of heat leeches and then throwing down one bloom and just watch them all go to town?
And the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the captain to do something about the Terromorphs.
I didn't think it was coincidental. I thought something was set up.
Someone planned them to set all this in motion. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions.
The only question, the two big questions are who has the ability to do it and who has the know-how. I think it might be the Ecliptic because they were going after Unit 99. Why do you sound like you're being chased?
Kaiser, get us into the spaceport.
The entrance is this way.
Nah, but they're just mercenaries, but they also be used by everybody. House Faroon has gone into, like, I'm guessing hiding or whatever. We're not seeing any real people from their team outside of the ambassador who's on New Atlantis. Now, Free Star, could they do it?
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock.
Possibly, but I doubt it because
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
I don't. Well, maybe they are. Maybe it's like a group of people from the Free Star. But they would have to have access to this planet, and only UC have access to this. Oh, excuse me. No. All right. Now, do yourself a favor. Do a little cleanup area on this. There's a bunch of fun stuff in here. Make sure you grab it all. Nothing crazy. Like, I wouldn't say there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Captain,
Thank you for pointing it to me, Major. Playback. Now, definitely to listen to this, I'm going to keep quiet while this is going off. Playback initiated.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral! It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation. They're all in this facility. Other than our casualties? Yes, sir. Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. They'll send ships as soon as possible. Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things. That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
Oh my lord.
An invisible weapon.
Well, we know that guy.
Grab that recording.
He's the one who's been helping us.
We should talk.
That dirty son of a bee. Well, I'm not going to get picky on him.
Hey, Victor.
He knew about it.
Place. Kill these people. Keep what he knew about the Lazarus.
Or maybe he was drawn into to blow up the Lazarus plant. Like, let's not pretend that this isn't something crazy that could have crazy out bombing. Without bombing it,
Heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away.
but he's,
Killed those people.
but you think he's dead.
To this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
A commander with a tough, someone who's trying to keep a secret to save lives.
I sincerely hope you are not suggesting he was justified in his actions. Associate with someone who felt he did the right thing.
Look, I'm not saying what he did is like right, but at the same time,
That sounds exactly like what my father did.
yes, that's all I'm trying to say.
Justify slaughter.
I'm not saying that killing those people was justified, but bombing the city, getting rid of the Lazarus plant, which apparently he did not get rid of it all.
Taking the secret to his grave.
Well,
Didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
no, I'm not telling her dad's alive. I'm not going down that path with her right now. Because if we do, that's a whole other shenanigans we have to deal with. Plus, I don't know what that's going to do with our standing in the UC. And right now, I'm just going to keep her in the dark. I need her mind focused, and she can deal with her daddy issues at a later date. But I personally understand that that would have been a hard decision.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Sweet. All right, we're in the spaceport right now. We're running through. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Okay, let's check in here. All right. Now there's a bunch of stuff in here. Grab it. A couple of other digipicks and weapons. Grab all that stuff. Switch doesn't do anything. Okay. Perfect. Heal myself up because frostbite is a real thing. We're going to follow this down, guys. What's in here? All right. It's not a bad place to hide if we get attacked. Let's check out this other room, see if there's any gear. Nothing. Okay. Oh, awesome. More ammo, more weapons. Whatever you need, you can take it. Backpacks are meh. Especially when we have legendary gear. All right, let's go see what this is about. Let's grab this, deal with what we need to deal with. Oh, sweet Lord. Yeah, the sample's a level 44. Shoot it in the face. All right, let's make it go floaty float. Big gun. Yeah! Kaiser, stop getting in. Kaiser's such an annoying robot some days. Look at the size of that zombie. What? Now, my suggestion is if you do not kill the sample, you're going to get a lot of these little tiny guys that are going to keep running in on us. And that's free experience. So I will kill all those first. Take him down a little bit. Dear Lord. Good thing I see how many bullets I got? That's what collecting does. Hit the switches. Oh, there's that big. I want to know why it is asking me to join it. Okay, so kicking these dishes off is going to break up his psychic ability. Who? Oh, so it's trying to tell me to turn on my own teammates. It's trying to make me. When you knock off the dish, the creatures that it makes come near it to attack don't attack itself. All right, so they'll attack the big sample. Dear Lord, everyone, simmer down. See, now it's not attacking. These are thralls. Interesting. So if you want to take your time through here and not set off those and just keep killing, that's a possibility. Interesting. I have so many, I have more questions than I do answers. It's like I'm watching the Alien movies again. All right. My suggestion is clean up, collect whatever you need to in this region, and then make your way back to the start, to the beginning of the base, and we'll go from there. Yeah. All right. So we've now back in. I'm shutting the doors behind us. Close those doors up. Whoops. I got to keep healing myself. Whoops. Go in and around, not up and over. Now, apparently Percival is up on the top. So if you run here, why is he all the way up there? That guy. All right, I'll just use my jetpack to get to the stairwell here. As my frostbite keeps kicking in, make sure you guys grab some meds that'll help that out. Okay, spin around and get a nice good jump. And use your jetpack to get yourself up. And we'll have a little rendezvous with the boss here. See what he's got to say. All right, talk to me, Waka.
Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there.
No, you got frantic.
motion.
So can we still be able to get rid of the heat leeches and the terromorphs?
Positive until we run some tests. But knowing that the Terromorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find. Arguably makes things more feasible, now that we know what we're dealing with, not less.
Agreed. But
I guess that is a good thing.
Push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests, if this is what they're capable of.
But none of that's getting done without the samples. You do have them, right?
Kaiser has them. You know that.
This place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Bay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
Yeah. No, he didn't do it.
How close is that clever?
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terromorphs.
Yes, you do.
But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime, New Atlantis.
Yeah. I think it's time I go have a little chat with our little birdie in the cage.
Perfect. Once you've finished your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers.
I have a sneaky feeling that guy
No telling who might be involved.
is sitting down there and he knew exactly what the heck's been going on. Oh. Well, guys, that's where we're going to leave it. We're finding out more and more about the Seekers that are coming unfolding. Now we know that the heat leeches are just the baby forms. We got a lot of cleaning up to do. So I'm going to head out. And when we come back, we're going to find out everything that little jailbird knows. So until next time, guys, stay safe, keep gaming, and unlock your rage.